Whew, just back from that start. Yeah, I play that fucking guitar, man. I mean, it's all I got. He's my best friend ever since I was a little kid. When the music's over, you know, it's my best friend. I've been away from my best friend a long time because I'm not in a place to be creative with people watching, et cetera, tormenting. Jealousy will get you nowhere. It's crippling. It is because there's a jealous guy in the channel. That's why you'll never succeed at what you do. Jealousy is crippling. You've got to spend time with the shit on your own. Many a nights falling asleep with it, crying with it, sometimes smashing it to pieces. Depends. You play that thing when it's got no strings at all, man. You play that shit with a quarter when there's no picks. When you can't find a quarter, you play with your fingers. When you lose your fingers, you play with your mouth. You know, it's a fucking guitar. Something you give your soul to. It's object worship. It's an inanimate Ouija board. And the older these guitars get, I've got two old ones. I've got an '83 and I've got a 2005. And there's lots of trapped spirits in those guitars. The spirit of Renee is still in the Stratocaster. The spirit of Cowie the cat is in that Stratocaster. There's a bunch of unknown demons and poltergeists and spirits of music in the BC Rich Bitch. You know, you put your soul into it. It's like metaphysics. A piece of iron, a piece of steel, piece of wood. um, there's blood. There's metal in your blood, and you know the third and fourth dimension is full of magnetic pull. The moon pulls the tides. The moon pulls your pulse. It pulls menstrual cycles. It pulls the water in your blood. The instrument does that too. The instrument does something after a while. Um, yeah, I'm about the best as you can find, and it's just the truth. For anybody to say otherwise, that's what I do first and foremost. Is the guitar, because that's how I started. That's what I gave my life to. I'll play it. I'll play it with a metal thimble on my fingers. I'll play it with plumbing parts, plumbing pipes, broken bottles, ceramic slides, metal slides, glass slides, plastic slides. I'll play it with felt picks. I'll play it with plastic picks. I'll play it with metal finger picks. I'll play it with a thumb pick, a plastic thumb pick. I'll play it with a wedge underneath the strings to make it a steel guitar. I'll tune it into another unknown tuning and play it like that. I'll take it out of its orbit. I am comparable to Hendrix because Hendrix, that's how I was playing when I was his age. And Hendrix could have had the same whammy effects too if he set his shit up to do that. Um, Hendrix was one of the first. That's one of my favorite guitar players, that and Vernon Reid and a bunch of others. That's where I learned my shit. If my 15-minute take there was an audition, would you wouldn't you say you are well qualified, you are overqualified for this? And you're like, that's good because I don't really play like that live. Live, I'll just play chords and sing and play rock and roll and look down and see